Philadelphia.
Down, down we go into the shadows.
Roadtrip.
We have arrived in Philadelphia, the last major stop on our journey. Philadelphia is one of America's oldest cities. Today, it's the 6th largest in the country, home to over 1.5 million people. It's a city shaped by history, known as the birthplace of American independence. We make our way along Broad Street, passing the Union League of Philadelphia on our left. This historic club was founded in 1862 during the Civil War as a meeting place for those supporting the Union. The street leads us right into the heart of the city. Here stands Philadelphia's iconic City Hall, a monumental building with 4 entrances, one on each side. Built in the late 19th century, it once stood as the tallest habitable building in the world, a symbol of Philadelphia's ambition and its historic role at the center of American democracy.
This city is very important for the story of America.
It's where the Declaration of Independence was signed and the nation itself was born. Today, Philadelphia's role in politics is as important as ever. In recent years, the city became a battleground during presidential elections. As impressive as Philadelphia's political side is, its architecture stands out just as much. By the way, would you be able to do that job? We move on from downtown, heading west, along the river, on our way to a true local icon.
Okay, now we are going to the Rocky Steps in Philadelphia.
From City Hall to the Rocky Steps, it's about a 25-minute walk. The first thing you notice is the Rocky statue, put up in honor of the movies from the 80s. That pose, arms raised in victory, is still iconic and full of energy.
Here we are at the Philadelphia Museum of Art. This place is famous for the stairs from the movie Rocky.
Rocky Balboa stands for hard training, determination, and the respect he earned. He became a symbol of Philadelphia. The steps at the museum turned into a landmark through the famous movie scene. The museum itself is one of the largest art museums in the US. The story of Rocky Balboa still seems to inspire people today. Already, on our first day, we could feel the unique charm of Philadelphia. In the middle of the city, you will even find a giant clothespin, turning something ordinary into art. And if you look around, you will see colorful murals on the walls. The next day started fresh, but later it got warmer.
Are you ready?
I'm always ready. Let's go.
We heard about a famous prison here in Philadelphia. From City Hall, it's about a 30-minute walk. Eastern State Penitentiary. Today, a landmark, but once a very unusual prison. When we walk in, it all seems pretty unremarkable at first. Old stone walls and empty corridors lead the way inside.
This is the Eastern State Penitentiary, a prison from 1829, and was famous to keeping their prisoners alone in their cells.
As we move deeper inside, it's clear why this prison is so famous. These old corridors and cells feel both eerie and well preserved. It's easy to imagine how it once was. A bit further in, we discover a room called Specimen. It displays old insects and even a cat found in the prison. Those butterflies and moths were collected by an inmate in the 1890s, a small reminder of life inside these walls. The place feels so run down, it could be straight out of a horror movie. Eastern State Penitentiary once held some of America's most dangerous criminals. The most famous of them was Al Capone, who spent about 8 months here in 1929. Unlike the other inmates, Capone's cell was surprisingly well furnished, with a rug, a radio, and even fine furniture. The reason? He bribed the guards, which was not unusual at the time. Corruption was part of the prison system back then, and Capone had enough money and influence to get special treatment. Eastern State Penitentiary once held over 75,000 prisoners during its years of operation, including men, women, and even children. Because of its strict system of isolation, it became one of the most feared prisons in America. Prisoners spent nearly all their time alone, which was meant to encourage reflection, but often led to mental breakdowns. It was the setting for many stories, including, of course, prison escapes. The most famous in 1945, when a group of inmates dug a tunnel under the walls to try to break out. They almost made it, but were eventually caught. Walking through the prison today, you get a sense of what it must have been like, but it's still hard to really imagine. Now the place feels almost peaceful, especially when you step out into the prison yard.
Oh, I am free. Nice.
For anyone thinking about visiting Philadelphia, I can really recommend Eastern State Penitentiary. It's definitely a highlight. Its history is a key part of America. You don't find prisons like this anywhere else. As impressive as it is, we are honestly just glad we can walk out again. Freedom never felt better. We are leaving Philadelphia with a good feeling. We really enjoyed this city. From here, we are heading straight back to New York, to the airport. 3 weeks on the road in the US and Canada are coming to an end. As Europeans, we came here with a certain idea of America, the land of opportunity. But in the big cities, it didn't always feel that way. Many people we met seemed unhappy, especially when it came to politics. But there's something important to remember. America has countless inspiring stories to tell. Its past is the foundation it's built on, and that alone is always worth the trip. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Cheers.
Pack my bags before the sunrise. Another dream, another day. Open road and fading headlights lead me somewhere far away. I don't mind where I'm heading. Every mile's a story found. I'm just chasing that wandering light, rolling on through the dark and bright, leaving shadows in the rear view. Every town feels almost new. Highways bend and seasons change.
I think
Still I move, I can't explain.
So this yellow line show you in Salem, the most famous place in the city. So the old home, no, basta.
Old songs humming from the dashboard, windows down, the world feels wide. Dust and memories in my rear view, but there's nothing.
So welcome in Montreal. Okay. Welcome in Montreal.
Just this restless heart of mine. I'm just chasing that wandering light, rolling on through the dark and bright, leaving shadows in the rear view. Every town feels almost new. Highways bend and seasons change. Still I move, I can't explain. Something
I am now a real Canadian.
I'm just chasing that wandering light. Every road I take I learn, every mile I burn, every moment pulls me on.
Cheers. This is like American coffee time in auto.
You're too close.
I'm just chasing that wandering light, rolling on through the dark and bright.
People of Springfield, please don't eat my dog. Here's a catalog of other things to eat.
Eating the dog, no, 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 no. Eating the cat, no, 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 no. Eating the pets, other people living there.